Hi YouTube, Tamara here, and I'm exhausted, but we are at day 2 of pre-nano prep. So what I wanted to talk to you today was pantsers versus plotters. What's that, you ask? I'll tell you. Someone who is a pantser flies by the seat of their pants. They sit down in front of their computer, their typewriter, or with their trusty pen and just start writing. A plotter is the opposite. That's a person who plans and organizes and then executes the story attack. Which one am I? I am a notorious pantser. I don't like to plot things out very much. After last year, I decided that I would be more of a plotter, so I got myself a trusty notebook and I started doing things like taking notes on the world that I'm creating, taking notes on the different characters and building out their relationships, figuring out who is who in this new world that I'm creating. The world building that I'm doing is pretty much from scratch. So I'm trying to figure out what are the kingdoms that are in my story, who lives there, what kind of weather do they have, how do they keep time. So it's everyday things that you may not think about that happen in your world, but if to have that specific detail somewhere in the story would enrich it more. For instance, if instead of using watches, everyone carried a sundial, that would be an interesting piece of information that could at some point further along the plot and the story. But with me, I know that there's a lot of people who write plots and they are very, very detailed. However, the pantser in me cannot have that, so I have written out outlines for my chapters, and there will be 21 chapters in this novel when it's all complete. But I did not go into a lot of specific details with each chapter. I wanted instead to have a lot of wiggle room to just write a bunch of stuff and see what happens. Each chapter outline has about 3, maybe 4 lines saying what's supposed to happen in that chapter without going into any great detail. I'm pretty pleased with how my planning has gone. I'm excited and nervous still. But what about you? If you're doing nano, are you a pantser or a plotter? Have you finished your outline if you're a plotter? And do you have any idea of what you're going to write about if you're a pantser? Let me know in the comments below. As always, I'm so happy that you took some time out of your day to hang out with me. If you like what I said, please subscribe. Click like if you'd like, and you know, sharing is caring, so share it with some people who are also on this crazy nano road. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.